Hello everyone, this is Zain from Studio Mosaic. This is our first trial to make a live video in English language about ancient Egypt. So it's going to be great and you are going to enjoy it. So our idea about this video, we were thinking about, okay, what did the ancient Egyptian play in them time? While we are facing the coronavirus right now, most of us are staying at home. Some of you are playing with some softwares on them cell phones, and some others they are going back to play some kind of domino or even chess or even they are using Monopoly. But what did the ancient Egyptian play in them time? Let's see and let's go to the ancient time together. Okay, let's go. So we have a toy here, or say it's a game that the ancient Egyptian used to use in their daily life. What is it called? It's called the Senet. It's what we have nowadays. It's somehow equal the chess. Okay, it's somehow one of the board games that they used to play in them time. And I'm going to start with you to show you one of the most popular depicted scenes for the Senate. We have here behind me, we have the Queen Nefertari, or the most beautiful one, okay? And in front of her is the Senate. And this scene, it's from her tomb, okay, in Luxor. But when we discovered it, when was the oldest and the ancient when was the oldest like scene that we discovered for the Senate? Let's see. The oldest one from the Senate, I hope you can see the scene. The projector is not working very well these days. Okay, and we have like somehow like a very bad lighting system. But anyway, so the oldest depicted scene for the Senate, it was from the tomb of Hesira. We have some wooden panels. It's depicted or it's displayed in the Egyptian Museum in Tahrir Square in Cairo. Okay, and it's depicting Hesira. Hesira, which was one of the ancient or one of the oldest doctors that we discovered so far. And this panel goes back to 2686 BC. Imagine that. This was really a wonderful thing that we have Hesera himself with his like clumsy face. He's looking like that. Maybe he's angry or something. And in front of him, there is the Senate. He's playing the Senate, which is equal the chess right now. Okay. And now we have like a photo that we found on Google. Okay. This photo, it's for the Senate itself and another photo with Nefertari. Okay. Let's see the next one. And now we have the Senate, how it looks like. It's actually a box. It's made out of sometimes it's made out of sycamore wood and some other times it's made out of ebony. So why it would be made out of sycamore and why it's going to be made out of ebony? If it's going to be made out of sycamore wood, so maybe we are talking about a low class of the society. And if we are talking about the ebony wood, so it's made for a higher class. So they can afford to pay for it because the ebony wood, it was most of the time in ancient Egypt, it was imported because we don't have ebony wood in Egypt. Okay, let's go to the next one. So why do we have such a game? Okay, this game actually it's supposed to be played by two players. Okay, and those two players they have like let's say they have 30 squares, and each one of them has some pounds, and they're supposed to move from one direction to another, and this referring to the journey to the afterlife. But they have some obstacles. They're supposed to pass by it, and they're supposed to succeed to solve it, and if they succeeded to go to the afterlife in the game without facing any of those troubles, so they are going to have a good afterlife and they are going to be successful. Okay, this one. And the other thing that we found in the tomb of King Tutankhamun, okay, we found like 4 seats of it. Why did we have like 4 seats of it in the tomb of King Tut? Some of the archaeologists they think that it might be an idea or maybe it's let's say a guidebook for the afterlife for the deceased person to help him in afterlife or to help her in afterlife. And we think that the standard number for the Senate game or the Senate toy in the tombs is 4 because we found it as four seats of it in the tomb of King Tut, and it's the only tomb that we discovered it was only intact in the modern times. Okay, we have here another photo for the Senate. What about the sets of it or the pieces? Sometimes it's made out of ivory, and some other time it's made out of fians or twarkas. And we get this kind of things from Sinai, except the ivory. The ivory we bring it from Africa. We have here another photo for the Senate itself. Okay, we have a lot of senates in ancient Egypt, and they used it maybe in their daily life. Maybe after they finish like them work in the farm and goes back to them home after they wash them feet and take wash them hands and maybe have a shower or have them dinner or lunch, and then they start to play the game because they had a lot of free time. We are talking about a society that most of the activities that they had in their daily life, it was mainly agriculture. Okay, the game itself, it used to have a dice, these dice, and these dice for sure it was made out of ivory. Okay, so we have interesting things that some of the Western companies, they succeeded to make like print like painting books for the kids to help them to understand more things or more information about ancient Egypt. This one thing, and the other thing, to promote for the ancient Egyptian civilization and how it looked like, and to make it familiar to the kids. And this really amazing idea. While some others, they succeeded to make a software to play the Senate, and this is what we found. It's a software to play the Senate and direct. Do we know how to play the Senate? Actually, no, no one know. No one knows how to play the Senate. That's what we know so far, and this was our story today about the Senate game. Stay tuned. This was Zane from Mosaic Club Studio. Bye bye.